One of our biggest concerns as a family was education. My kids joined a particular school, and that school, when you were given a fee structure, I looked at the projection for 14 years, and we were going to spend 14 million shillings on every child. And that scared me because I have 4 of them. So we can do 14 million times 4. It's a lot of money. So that became a goal. How can we set this education goal? As a family, we want to be able to be assured that we can be able to pay for our children's school fees regardless of what's happening in our businesses, regardless of what is happening in our places of employment for 14 years. And that becomes a goal. So then I asked the team, the investment team, what sort of investment plan do I need to embark on for me to be able to be assured that the education for my kids will be guaranteed? There's nothing guaranteed in this world, almost guaranteed for the next 14 years. And they came up with very interesting statistics. They said if we invested 8 million shillings per child, 8 million bob, they can pay school fees. It can pay school fees for 14 years. Until grade 12. And then, on the 14th year, these 8 million, what will be remaining in the account will be 7.1 million shillings. Meaning, I'll have only spent from my own capital 900,000 shillings. And my kids would have gone to school for 14 years. Now, imagine the alternative of spending 14 million per child. You become poor. That's why many people, by the time their kids are finishing school, they are poor. But using these vehicles, investment plans, you can actually be able to overturn the tables and you protect your capital, and it's only the fruit of the capital that is taking care of that particular need. And then at the end of the day, you're still left with most of your capital. That is what we call an investment plan. And that was an eye-opener for me because I realized this is what makes the difference between wealthy people and the people who are poor. Because wealth, and by the way, being wealthy and being poor does not depend on how much you have. It's more of a mindset. The wealthy people, they never, once they have their capital, they never want to lose their capital. They never want to use their capital. They only want to use the seed of the fruit of the capital. Majority of us, if you go and get 10 million shillings today, you even can go and pay school fees for the next 14 years. But you've just lost an opportunity. You get? So you cannot protect your capital, protect everything that you make on a day-to-day basis, on a month-to-month basis, protect it. And this investment plan is so critical in helping you to be able to achieve that particular goal.